Now I understand the jokes I constantly heard when I was watching JoJo. Zawardo, or Muda 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 Muda. I know Ora, but now to see like Muda 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 and Zawardo. Oh my god, now I understand the jokes. Like, holy shit, Dio, man. Dio is so, oh my god. Like, okay, so I have 3 possible theories. Thank God no Chibi has spoiled me. I'm very appreciative of that. I really am. Thank you, manga readers, for not spoiling the Zawardo. You know, the ability, whatever Dio has. So I want to theory craft, and I want to assume that Dio has one of these 3 abilities I'm about to mention. So, one thing. Either A, it's speed. Incredible fucking speed that it's just beyond insane. Like, faster than light. Number 2. He has some form of ability like Laud, where he could set up a room in a limited range, and then he can manipulate everything that limited range, and he can put people back in place, like he was doing in this episode to Polonarf. Or number 3, he has some form of ability of time manipulation. One of those 3 are what I think Dio has. It's one of those 3. It's very obvious, because that's the only thing it could be. Whatever it is, it's fucking powerful, because any of those are fucking scary. Like, even if it was, let's say, light speed, just, how do you fight someone with fucking light speed? Like, oh my god, it makes kind of a lot of sense, because if you think about Star Platinum has been built up as one of the fastest stands, if you think about that. So, if it is speed, maybe Star Platinum could counter it, but if it's Law's, like, room type of ability, like, you know, making a little area and being able to control it, then that'd be scary as fuck, too. So, I mean, a lot of questions right now. And if it was time manipulation, oh my god, how do you fight someone that can manipulate time? Like, no. So, yeah, a lot of things right now that just, like, holy crap, this episode. Zawardo is an incredibly powerful ability. Like, it's OP. It's fucking OP. Because Dio was just messing around with Polonarf. Polonarf was walking up the steps at the beginning of this episode, and all of a sudden, us, as the viewer, visually see Polonarf walk up the step, but next moment, he's down the steps. You're like, what the fuck? And it's like, what in the hell? Dio was literally playing with Polonarf. If he wanted to kill him, whatever Dio did, Polonarf could have died right then and there. If Dio was 100% serious. Like, he was just freaking manipulating and having fun and messing around with Polonarf at the beginning of the episode. He was just trying to make him go insane, because he's like, what the fuck, why am I backing off when I know I'm walking forward? So, Dio, damn, he's just being a manipulative bastard. He's just sitting there playing with strings. So yeah, the episode is very, very, very intense, because Dio is finally here. Dio is finally moving. He is finally moving out and fighting, because Dio has been the entire build-up of Stardust Crusaders since the beginning of Part 1. Kind of, you know, after the end of Part 1 with Jonathan Joestar, and then, you know, Part 3 we kind of find out he's still alive. This has been a lot of build-up for Dio, and so to see Dio finally step into the spotlight, become the villain, the final villain, a lot of expectations. I have a lot of expectations right now, because this was a fucking great episode. Like the music at the end, when the ending song was kind of skipped over, and you just see Dio walking from the flaming cars and stuff, and you just like, dun, 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 you know, there's just the fucking epic music. Like, I can't sing it right, but still, it just, oh my god, that is so epic. Oh my god, dude, like, Dio is such a boss. I like his new design, too. I really like Dio's new design. I like his new hair design and all that. It just looks really cool. So, yeah, I mean, this episode of JoJo, it's Dio toying around with the Joestars. That's kind of what this episode is. He's just fucking around with him and messing with him. Like, Nuke, oh my god, that poor little vampire dude, he got wrecked hard. Like, he tries to open the coffin, and then Dio just rips his freaking jaw, shoves him into the coffin. It's just like, oh my. Because, I mean, if you could do something like that, you know Dio could have done that to them. So Dio, he's just having fun. He's just straight up having fun. And then on top of that, that poor senator, oh god, dude, that poor senator, he got destroyed, man. Yeah, he's like, you can't do this to me, and then Dio rips out his freaking teeth. And then after that, he breaks the dude's nose. and then the dude tries to escape, and, like, he gets put into the car multiple times. I'm like, what the hell? He keeps getting put into the car, and then, like, he continuously drives, and then eventually he stops, and Dio's like, hey, you go onto the sidewalk. And he's like, but there's people. Floor it. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucked up, man. Because you see the hood of the vehicle just freaking bloodied, man. Oh god, dude. Like, that is some messed up shit. It really is. Like, he was running over people on the sidewalk just to catch up, man. That dude got wrecked hard. So yeah, JoJo, hype as ever. So hype. Warudo is so hype. Now I see why so many were hyping this up. Oh, man, dude. I cannot wait to see, like, what type of ability it is. Like, you know, the final reveal of what it is. Because right at this moment, it's not official. So hopefully, I'm correct with one of those three. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about this week's episode of JoJo? I love y'all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.